All right, we're back. We good? Yeah, we good. All right. Yo, what's good? What's good? All right, we should be back. We should be back now. All right. Seems like, I don't know, something happened. I was frozen, but we should be back. All right, let's make sure we good. All right, we good. All right. I'm going to give it a few seconds, and then we'll get right to it. So let everybody get back. I wonder if I could do that on. Huh. All right, man. We should be good. We should be good. Everybody get back on TikTok. Good. All right. All right, my fault. We had technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. The thing just froze, but should be back. Should be back working. All right, so like I was saying, when you're attacking a block and you're trying to set the edge, right? So you're going against a pulling guard, a fullback, frozen, a pulling guard, a fullback or anything. Do not attack him square with him, because now you setting the edge. You got to keep your outside shoulder free. So you want to attack him with your inside shoulder low to high, right? So as you're going to attack him, you want to hit him low and then climb up and keep your outside shoulder free and keep your feet moving and climb up. Because now the ball carrier bounces, we're right there. And then if the ball carrier cuts, we want to limit the space of the ball carrier has, right? We do not want him, we don't want to set the edge and create a big gap, a big hole, and then it's it's going to be harder for somebody to make the tackle in the hole, right? But if we limit it, right, make it small, and we attack the block, now the ball carrier hesitate a little bit, and that gives more time for your teammates to come and make the play, and then he has to bounce outside, and we get off the block, we make a play, right? So that's why we want to attack the block half. Man, like he does a great job right here. This is a great example right here of doing that, right? So let me go back to it. Let's let it roll. So you're watching him. He's going against the pulling guard. Watch, he do low, boom, to high. Put himself in great position to make that tackle. That's a great rep right there. Great job. Great example. Good. Get off the block. Way to get off that block too. Make a low target tackle. Good job. Good. See it. Oop. Catch the ones that throw to us. We beat all American. Stay square. Play through the hands. Good job right there. Now he knows he's beat. So what does he do? He doesn't look back. He tries to close the space. Close the space. Wait for the receiver's hands to present. Play through the receiver's hands. Watch it right here. Good job. Up top. Stay square. Get hands on him. Get off the block. Good. See it. Attack the ball. Good. That's a good tackle. Nice low target tackle. Good rep. Stay square. Good. Stay in the upfield shoulder. See the hip drop. Good job. Kick. Speed turn. Oh, speed turn. See the hip drop. Not bad. Not bad right there. Stay up top zone. Stay in your deepest threat. You see the deepest threat. Drive on it. Drive on it. Good job. Where my mouse at? There you go. Okay. Now, right there, he crossed over a little bit, but he's in a zone. Force the inside release. There we go. Not bad. Stay square. Good. See it, a hip drop, double move. We on it. Lean, locate. Good. Good job. In the slot right here. Attack the block. I like how he attacks the block, guys. This is good. Did I freeze again? We're not good. This is good. He attacks the block. He's physical with the block. And then he gives the receiver a nice little hit after too. This is what I'm talking about. The receivers don't like getting hit, guys. They don't like blocking. They don't like getting hit. So when we get a chance to be physical with them, always take advantage of it. Because now they have something else to worry about. He missed the block. You know the coach is yelling at him. You got to block, blah, blah. That's going to get in his head. And that's more things he has to worry about, right? We don't want receivers. Like, receivers shouldn't be able to run freely and have, nothing to worry about, right? We want them, the more they worry, the easier it is for us, right? Way to see this. Good job. Good tackle. Good. Stand upfield shoulder. Man turn. Way to make a play right there. Oh, he dropped it. Damn. Good. In. Read the QB shoulders. So we're in cover 2. Force to the inside. Release. We're reading the QB shoulders. What does the shoulders do? Points right here. So what are we going to do? Drive on it. Drive on it. Right? Go make the play. Good job. Kick. Good. Force a wide release. Lean. Good. Is that it? Is that the last rep? Yeah. All right, let me answer the questions now. All right, so good. Demise was good. I gotta get the clips. I have to. So unfortunately, when I definitely need to go over his reps. So what I have to do is screen record it, then put it in the software, and then I could go over it. Because if I just go to it on YouTube, I will get a copyright strike or claim. So I got to do that. KC was good. What up, Mondo? But I definitely will, Chops. I definitely will. Hopefully next stream I might be able to do that. Why do 5 and 4 stars some struggle in college? So this is how I see it. That's a good question, Money. So sometimes is because things are not handed to them. Things are not easy. I always tell guys, like, college is not easy. It's not like you're going to have to work every single day. You're going to have to compete every single day. Your spot is on the line every single day, right? And it's football 24/7. A lot of people think it's not. It's literally football 24/7. The only, like, you wake up, first thing you got mandatory breakfast as a team, mandatory check-ins, then you got you got to go to your classes, then you got meetings, right, with your position coach and your team, right? And then you got to go work out, lift, then practice, right? And then it's like after that, it's study hall, which, you know what I'm saying? And then other things, you know, it's literally 24/7. So a lot of people struggle. It's not necessarily because of just the football wise, but it's just so much that you have to do, that you have to manage, right? And then on top of that, when you get to college, everybody's nice. It don't matter. Like, when you get to college, the stars don't matter at all. Like, to be real, it doesn't matter at all when you get to college. Everybody's nice. Everybody was their man at their high school, right? So you put them all together. So everybody, you got somebody who player of the year at this state, MVP here, All-American here, All-Conference here. Like, everybody's nice. So that's what, so the competition's on a whole different level compared to high school, where you got the 4 or 5 stars who's nice, and then everybody who's just playing football just to play football because their parents are making them doing it, or they want to do it because they're trying to get some girls. You know, people have different mindset in high school compared to college. People in college, they're trying to obviously get their education, get to the next league. There's so many different things that people want to be great at, and they're working towards in college, and everybody has the same, like, it's growing and getting better together, right? People are going to college to go to the league. Everybody, a lot of people are doing that. People are trying to get the education. A lot of people are doing it, right? And they're recruiting the best people. So they're going to recruit people who can work hard, who's disciplined, who does everything right, and wants to get better and wants to win, right? Everybody at the end of the day in college, everybody wants to win, right? Same goal. Everybody wants to win. So what do we have to do to win? We got to work hard. We got to train. We got to do everything together, practice together. And that's what a lot of people struggle with, that because it's like it's football 24/7, but also it's like everybody's nice. So you don't really stand out compared to high school. The way you stand out is doing the little things. That's why a lot of coaches, I know you guys got coaches always talk about the little things, the little things. That's right when you gotta be, that's what separates you, right? From average players to good players to great players. Little things, touching the line here, making sure you're finishing the rep there, right? Watching film, right? Finding ways to get better. That's what separate good players from great players. And that's what it is in the league too. Like, you guys, everybody's fast, everybody's strong, everybody could do this. But the people who stand out is who study film, who's smart. Like, yes, exactly, coach. Got to be smart too, right? So that's what stands out. Whoa. Where you get your film to study from? Where did I get it? So, low-key, I just be scrolling on Twitter sometimes, and it just randomly pop up, and I'm like, oh, and I just bookmark it and I screen record. I gotta find the page, but yeah, I just bookmark it, screen record it, and then I put it in, and then I go over. So whenever, sometimes I'll be just scrolling and just be right there on Twitter, or sometimes I just go on YouTube and then just screen record there. The struggle because overrated for one. Facts. Yep, that's another thing. Level of competition. Yep, they come from an all-star team. The level of competition wasn't that good. Facts. That is true. So even a walk-on, yes. Like, don't doubt walk-ons, guys. Like, people, you don't like, there's so many. J.J. Watt was a walk-on, right? A whole bunch of people who's in the league now were started off as a walk-on. What's the quarterback for the Tampa Bay? What's his name? That guy. Damn. Baker Mayfield. Walk on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, people are nice, so they get to the opportunity. They made the team. If you make the team as a walk on, you're like, that's a big step, right? And then on top of that, you fight to earn a spot. You fight to get on the field. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? So, like, every day, like, no matter who it is, it could be the walk on, fifth string, fourth string. Like, don't take anybody lightly, right? You got to go out there and compete every single day. Compete every single day. Get better every single day, because your spot is always on the line, right? Many kids, not all, don't know how to react from high school to college. Yes, when they are no longer the best on the squad. Facts, coach. Facts. And I'll tell you this, like, to be real, like, when I went to college for my senior year, like, I'm not even trying to talk about me or anything or gas me up or anything, but my senior year, like, the confidence I had was crazy going into my senior year. Like, although I got hurt and everything, missed majority of the year, but my confidence is just because I put in so much work and I knew I was like the dog. I was the top dude, right? When I got to college, you're not going against 16, 15-year-old kids who just, it's been struggling all day doing work at school and then failed to now you're not going against it. You're going against 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24-year-olds, sometimes that old, right? These are grown men that's been in the program, that understand the program, that's been through multiple years, ups and downs, adversity, know how to bounce back. Like, they've been through a lot, right? I'm going to let this play as I talk. They've been through a lot, right? So you got to understand that these people are experienced. So you're not only going against only freshmen, you're going against everybody on the team. You're going against a freshman. Like, you could be a freshman and it could be a senior at your position. You come in as a freshman, you could take his spot. That's how it is. They're not gonna sit here. It's like, oh, he's a senior, I'm gonna let him play. No, like the best, literally the best people are gonna play no matter what. So that's how they see it. So you gotta understand that people who are older knows the routine, knows how to do it. So they already got a step ahead compared to a freshman who could be, yes, he could be nice. He could be nice. Everything plays a part, but what could hold him back? Not being on time to meetings. And you got to realize that when it gets to college, they are picking people who they trust to play, right? You gotta be able to trust, like coach got to be able to trust you. Coach got to be able to trust you to play because his job is on the line. So he's not going to put somebody who can't show up on time on meetings, doesn't do their part, right? Can't go to class all the time, doesn't work hard in the weight room. Like, he's not going to sit there and be like, yeah, this guy's nice, I'm going to just play. No, like, I got to trust you, right? Because my job is on the line, right? So you got to understand that, right? So understand that how coaches think in college. They're always recruiting to replace somebody. That's one thing they're doing. Always recruiting to replace somebody, right? All right. Well, let me see what where can I, okay. Coach is your spot still on the line if you're already established in college, like, oh, yes, always. So, granted, like, if you're All-American, you made yourself known, but like at the end of the day, they're still gonna play the best person. So you're gonna have to prove it every single year, every single day. All right. Like, you could be an All-American, and next thing you know, somebody comes in for a transfer, comes in, and then if he's making plays, he's getting the job done, and he's going at a high level, and he's doing everything right. They're gonna put him in there. They might still keep him in the rotation, but you know what I'm saying? They're gonna play the best people. College is a business. They're always recruiting for the next best player for a position. Facts, absolutely. Like, it's crazy, guys. Like, you don't understand. Like, literally, they are recruiting to replace somebody every time they get to recruit. Don't matter if you're a senior or a freshman. Like, they are looking at the position group and like, all right, we got 3 seniors, right? And let's say we got 2 underclassmen. All right, these seniors are going to graduate. I need to find people to replace these seniors. And you would think, okay, the underclassmen are going to come in and take the spot. But they're looking for somebody like the best player. So if that underclassmen, they don't trust them, they don't have hope, or don't believe in them, they're going to look for somebody. And then on top of that, the transfer portal is crazy right now, right? They're looking for people. They're looking for people. If you go to the transfer portal, they're looking for somebody to come in and play immediately. They're not going to go to the transfer portal for somebody to just be on the team because of number. And on top of that, they're cutting the rosters, right? I think they dropped it. It was like 150 or something. Now it's going to 105, right? So people are like, they are really trying to find the best people who can come in and play immediately, right? What is cover 1? Cover 1 is 1 high safety. So pretty much cover 1. So ideally it's 1 high. So think of it as this. The number is how many people are playing deep in the coverage. So cover 1, there's 1 person playing deep and everybody else is man. Cover 2, there's 2 people deep, right? Cover 3, 3 deep, right? Cover 4, 4 deep. Stuff like that. All right. Coach, do you know the DB Cam Kitchen? Yes. Yeah, he can go for sure. He's tough. All right. Let's see. Let me make sure I answered everything. All right. So we went over these 3 film. I'm gonna let them. This one. This is Jason Barrett. I'm gonna just let it play out as we talk. If there's any questions or answers. D2 is big for high school kids now. Transfer eating up a lot of this. Yep. D2 for sure. And this is the thing. Like, you guys gotta understand, it's not, you can't have the D1 or bust mentality, guys. Like, there's so many opportunities. Don't ruin an opportunity to play at the next level because you didn't get a D1 offer, right? I was talking to my brother, his team. He went to Shepherd University. there's a whole bunch of people at Shepherd University that hit the transfer portal, and that's D2, and end up transferring to a D1 program because they have good film, right? A lot of people don't make it to the D1 level is because of either the height, their speed, right, or they're just not developed yet. But if you show good film in a D2 program, and then you're able to, you show good film, good technique, everything, and then you hit the transfer portal, there's an opportunity for you to end up going to a D1 program. But you got to understand what you don't want to go to a D1 program just to go to a D1 program. You want to go to a D1 program, go out there and play, right? You're not just going there just to have fun, right? Or just to be like, oh, I want D1. Yeah, you want D1, but did you play, right? You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand what's the best situation for you. You don't just want to go to school just because it's a D1 school. You go there, are you going to play? Are you going to see the field? When are you going to see the field? How many underclassmen at your position did they recruit? Right? You got to understand all that stuff. Yep, facts. And coach, there's also this DB in Florida. He nice. He had 13 picks in high school with 6 pick six. Damn. He committed to Florida. That's what's up. Sheesh. There you go. That's some stats for you right there. All right, so right now, if y'all got some film, we got some time now. If y'all got some film that you want us to break down, I think somebody sent. Let me check the Discord. Let me check the Discord. If y'all want to send some film, join the Discord, and then send it in a film review, or DM it to me. I think you might be able to click on links. I think somebody posted on. Let me see if I can. Oh no, I can't do it. Yeah, you gotta have to either DM it to me or join the Discord and do it through there. All right. Let's see. If you're now joining, make sure to sub to the YouTube channel for more defensive back tips and tricks. A lot of great videos there to take your game to the next level. Follow us on IG, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, all that. Right. We're trying to hit 25K. We are like 17 right now. So I would really appreciate you if y'all haven't sub to the YouTube channel, go ahead sub to the YouTube channel. Our Discord it's on the IG bio. IG bio. Or I'm gonna post it if you're on Twitch, I'm gonna just post it again on Twitch. The link is on Twitch. I hope this does not work. Where you located? I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. That's where I'm at. Let me see. Why do the pros cornerback kick step with their hip at 45-degree angle when EVB is touchy to keep? So, see, that's the thing is you want to stay square when you kick step because that's going to force a wider release. Now, the pros, they get away with it because they're athletic, they're fast, and they can run, right? But, you want to always maintain your technique because that's going to make your job easier, right? If you tweak it, if you start to be lazy with your technique, that hurts. But you also got to realize that it's a habit that a lot of people, when people get tired, the technique starts to weaken down, right? This technique starts to not be consistent, right? So you got to understand that too. So when you see that, they probably tell you, you're going to get banned soon, but let's see. Yesterday we posted it. We played. I'll just let these ride for a little bit as we wait. So if you got your film, go ahead and send it. DM it to me, or join the Discord, IG bio. We go from there. Make sure. Yeah. Check if anybody DM'd it to me. Alright, so we good. Alright. If there's no film, then we are going to end the stream, guys. Appreciate y'all. What else? How you feel about JC Horn? If you've been, yeah, I like JC. So one thing JC Horn I like is his technique. He stayed consistent with his technique. That's one thing I like about him. And he's very good at press, right? I know there's times where he looks really good, and there's times where he's like, he struggles a little bit. But I think he's gonna eventually, once he puts it all together, and he finally like be consistent, bro, he's gonna be a problem. He's already a problem now, but I think he's gonna be really, really good in the next couple of years once he stays consistent. His pad level was very, very amazing. There was one rep, I know that it went viral, that he was breaking, like he was in a crossover run, he was breaking on it. That was smooth. He stayed the same level the whole time, in and out of his breaks, bro. And he's not short neither. He like 6'1", 6'2". Trent McDuffie, he tough. He's good. I like Trent McDuffie. He very good. He's very good. And I like that fact that he's like the traditional how he used to be DBs, like 5'10", 5'11", you know what I'm saying? And competes. I love seeing DBs who's not the 6'2", 6'3", but good technique, competes, and then attacks the ball at the highest point. You know, I love seeing that because it just, you know, it shows I'm 5'10", 5'11", right? So it shows that I love seeing when a DB who's that height that can compete, go up and against anybody and get the job done. Yep. Oof. I wouldn't know money. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to. I haven't really broken him down like that to see his weakness, for real. Let me see. You think it's worth it leaving my high school to play on a team way better coaches and more of my friends? My mom isn't letting me because the education apparently is worse. All right, so this is how I see that transferring, right? All right, I have no problem with people transferring, but you got to make sure, are you transferring for the right reason? Are you transferring for a better situation? There's times people transfer. Let me let this roll. Let me see if I can add one more. Let me let this play as we go. There's times where people transfer and they transfer to a worse situation, right? They transfer to, yes, a better school, better football school, yes, right? But they're transferring for somebody to a spot where they're not really getting as much PT. They're not starting, where they could have stayed at their school and been the guy, started, and, you know, got, you know, a lot of PT, right? So you got to understand that. Now, are you transferring because you want to be with your friends? That's a different story. You know what I'm saying? You could and that if you want to enjoy your high school experience and be with your friends, that's fine. But if you going to transfer to a better program, better coaches, yes, but are you going to play? That's what you got to think about it, right? You got to think about that, right? Now, education-wise, this is how I see it. You know, I'm not a Yale. I didn't go to Yale. I didn't go to none of the Ivy League schools. Granted, that's a different level of education. But the way I see it is a 3.0 or 4.0 at any school is still the same. My microphone keeps cutting. Hold on. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? 3.0, 4.0 is the same at any other school. You know, at the end of the day. I don't know if my, so is my mic good? Y'all hear me? What's going on? We having technical difficulties today. Let me know if y'all hear me. We good? Thumbs up. Y'all hear me? Clear? That's how I see it. So you just gotta weigh all the options, right? And then, at the end of the day, if mom isn't letting you go, mom says best, right? Mom's word is what's gonna. You gotta follow what mom says, right? So unless it's Harvard, yeah. If it's Harvard, Yale, all that stuff, that's a different story. That you like, I tell guys, if you get an opportunity to go to Yale or Harvard, bro, you're set. Your life is set. You could just literally just put you went to Harvard in your resume. You get any job you want, right? All right. Who you think the best corners are to study if you want to have better press man? Okay, that's a good question. So I would say AJ Terrell, Pat Surtain, J.C. Horn. Shoot, you can go with Terrell, Pat Surtain. Who else I said? Alante Taylor. Yeah, I can't believe I be forgetting about him sometimes. Alante Taylor. Who else stands out for me? Oh, yeah, Denzel Ward. Thank you. I can't believe Denzel Ward. Greg, the other corner, number 0, Greg Newsome. I hope I said it right. Newsome. He's another one. Bro, there's so many. Shoot. Can't go wrong with let's see. Let me go through the teams. What's his name? Number 21 for the Ravens. Damn. I can't remember his name. Ooh. 21 for the Ravens. Sneed. Ladarius Sneed is another one from Titans. What's 21 from the Ravens? Malik. What's number? Dang. 21. Stevens. Yes, thank you. Stevens. Yes, another one. Sleeper. Right, he got, and then this, what team does he play for now? The dude, shoot. Damn, I can't remember what team he played for. Those are Wiggins, yes. Wiggins, another one. Wiggins, what's his name? You can never go wrong with, LSU guy, Texans. See, the names be. I be forgetting names. Texans. 24. What's his name? Why can I not think of his name? Stingley. Thank you, Stingley. Joey Porter. Yeah, that's another one. Still, yeah, they do got some people. They got some people now. I mean, it's really nice to see how DBs are like really making a huge impact in the game. Like before, like I know it's more of a passing league now. Like everybody's throwing the ball and everything, but you actually see like the impact they make now compared to how it was like 10, 15 years ago. Like yes, you still have like Darrell Reeves and all that, Champ Bailey and all them, but like and Asante Samuel, but like you see them like there's so many good corners now. Back then it was just Pat P. Yes, Pat P, right? That this just make a huge impact, right? Before it was just like, all right, you had corners, you had those elite corners, and you just had corners that just played corners. But now it's like these corners are balling, like they making a huge impact in the game, right? They game plan against corners now, right? They game plan against safety. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot, you know. So I love seeing that. Yes, for sure. Yep, can definitely take over. He could literally shut down whole side, shut down whole receiver. You know what I'm saying? Comparing to back then, it was just like, all right, everybody just covering, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying? They're not as competitive. They got one good corner, but teams now have two good corners. You know, now they have great safeties. Brian Branch, right? Browns didn't try to sustain at all. Yeah, facts. They didn't try. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy. Really, around 5'9" would be my max weight, my max height. Okay. Uh, it's still doing the same thing. Keep in mind, I'm only 5'7" sophomore, and my season just ended, so I'm looking to be around 5'10". Can I use the same technique? Yeah, definitely use the same technique, right? You could use the same technique, but you gotta find a technique that works for you first, right? You can try them out, you know, and then what you feel comfortable doing, stick with that technique, and then build from there, right? Add more things to it. Jesse Bates, yeah, that's another good one. Right, add more things to your technique, and then build your toolbox, right? But you gotta work on your technique. Don't just stick on one technique and just keep that. You gotta give the receivers different technique, right? Because now they can game plan against that technique. They could figure out, okay, this is his weakness in this technique. I could do this, I could do that, right? So you have to give the receiver different looks, right? Oh, let me let this one. Do I have another one? I think I have another one somewhere. Joey Porter. Let this ride as we talk. All right. And it, like, they gotta think of it like, if you're a shorter DB, your technique gotta be like, it gotta be great. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to be good in your technique, and it's going to help you so much. Your technique is going to help you make plays, right? So understand your technique got to be on point if you're a shorter DB, right? And that's how you're going to stand out. You're going to stand out by good technique. Obviously, you're going to have to be fast and strong and all that stuff, but your technique is going to separate you from a lot of DBs. Yeah, both of Quinion Mitchell, he cold, and what's his name? Both of them, and um DeJean, he cold. He nice. He nice. You know why Quinn Mitchell is nice? Because he followed Team Island. Just nah, just messing. But nah, he cold. He really good. Oh shoot, you see you asking top 10 of all time or top 10 right now? I don't even know if I could give you 10. It's gonna be tough. I'm gonna be forgetting so many people. I can't even do it. I can't even do it. Whew. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Let's go right now. Right now, I gotta go with. Okay. All right. Damn, I don't know if I can give you 10. mm. All right. Let's see. All right, let's start it. I'm gonna just name them. I'm not even gonna put them in order. All right. Pat P. Denzel Ward. See. Hold on. Damn. Oh, See, I can't do it. I can't do it in order. I can't do it in order. I ain't gonna do it in order. I can't do it in order. Top DBs ever? Oof. Okay, so this is how I see it. I go by who I've seen play. All right, so like I'm gonna have to sit down. I'm gonna have to like it's a lot. I can't do that. Ever top 5. All right, let's see. So my favorite corner of all time is Darrelle Revis. That's my guy. I seen him play. I hear the stories about Deion Sanders, and Deion Sanders. Automatically, you got to put him in top 5. But I like Darrelle Revis because I seen him play. I see what he could do, and the technician and everything, right? So those two, automatic. All right. Champ Bailey. You cannot forget about Champ Bailey. Always. Champ Bailey, right? Made a huge impact. A lot of people forget about Asante Samuel. He don't he have the most interception or something crazy like that? Asante Samuel. There's so many there's so many people these are people I've let's see. Asante Samuel. I'm trying to think who really changed the position. Oof. Oh man. See that now I'm just going through the list in my head. There's so many. Oh my gosh. When what's his name was on it, um Pat P, right? Oh my gosh. Man, low key Jalen Ramsey maybe, you know what I'm saying? When he was with the Jaguars and the Rams. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. That is tough. I don't know. Richard Sherman, ooh, Richard Sherman, I don't know. That's tough. That's something I'm gonna have to sit down and really think about it. I might have to make a video about it. Sit down and just be all right, this is who, you know what I'm saying? That's tough. Number 26. Word. Word. Oh man. Yeah, there's so many. There's so many. But I'll say this, my favorite is definitely Darrell Reeves, for sure. Definitely Darrell Reeves. Alright. Make sure we good on the Discord. Anybody submit? No, we didn't. Alright, so let me make sure I answered every question. We good? Alright, so now. Alright, so if there's nobody submitted their film or anything, I don't know if y'all realize I'm just trying to stream every day this week. I'm 3 for 3. So hopefully tomorrow we can go 4 for 4, 5 for 5, and go off from there. I'm just going to go week by week. I'm trying to stream every single day. I noticed that to all the DMs that follow Team Island are the top DBs. Hey, King, you said it. You said, I ain't say it. All the DBs that follow, this is what King said. I noticed that all the DBs that follow Team Island are the top DBs. And I didn't say it. You said it. I ain't say it. Nah, but I mean they get the same, they worked hard, they did everything, they know the knowledge, they're just applying it, right? And then I mean there's a lot of great other DB coaches, DB trainers out there that's putting out the same information, doing training them and everything. So it's not necessarily me. They know, they got the abilities, they got the coaching and everything. You know what I'm saying? Best way, so either IG DM or join the Discord. Those are the best ways. I don't really look at the DMs and TikTok. I really, honestly, don't really know how to really work TikTok like that to when it gets to DMs and all that. I just literally post a video and then I might scroll a few times and then get out of TikTok. I try not to stay on TikTok because that you start swiping and then you just in a TikTok illusion, this TikTok world, and it's hard to get out of it. Oliver Davis is really good. Yes. I don't know him personally, OD, but yeah, he's definitely one of the greats. He knows what he's talking about. He's a great trainer. One day I definitely would love to meet him one day just to, sit in a session with him, see how he operates and everything. But yeah, he's good. He's good for sure. All Eyes DBs. Discord is in the IG bio. IG bio. Let me see if I could put it in the link. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. See, Discord is actually smart. Use hidden. Okay. So it hit the. That's weird. All right. Let me see if I can post it in here. I can't. All right. So maybe I could post it in here. DB Sensei, that's OG. DB Sensei is another good one. He's another good one. He's from DMV. I met him a few times. A very good guy. We sat in sessions together. I get advice from him. Like, he's a very good dude. I like DB Sensei. He knows a lot. He knows a lot about the game, and he's a guy who's technical about your technique, right? He breaks it down. He's going to sit you there, and you're going to get this right before we move on to the next one. He's a very good DB coach. He's very good. I like DB Sensei a lot. There's a lot, man. All eyes DB camp. Another great one. You know, there's so many good ones out there, guys. So many good ones. All right, so I just posted the link on in the chat and IG, on Twitch. I just did that. And then let me see if I could post it on. Can I do this on TikTok? There you go. The link's on TikTok too. All right. That's the end of the stream, y'all. If y'all now joining, you can always go back on YouTube and watch it there once the stream is over. I'm just gonna make sure I answered everybody's question before we head out. What up, Travis? I see you in there. When I'm in cover 3, should I be backpedaling and weaving to stay on top of my zone, or should I speed turn to get depth when the ball snaps? Backpedal, weave, or backpedal, open up, right? And then make sure you always want to be on top of your zone, right? You don't want any receivers passing you, right? Running by you in cover 3. You got deep third, so you got to make sure you're deep, right? Now, the thing is, you got to eliminate routes as they develop. So let's say you got 2 receivers and it's cover 3. Number 1 runs a 5-yard in. You're not going to stop, right? You got to keep pedaling and work to get to number 2. Because number 2 is going vertical, that's still in your zone. And if he runs that corner out, you got to be there, right? If he runs that seam, you kind of squeeze it a little bit, because that's going to be and then the safety should be able to be the QB and play that. Seeing the pros inside leverage and press, but when the wide receiver go inside, the DB kick step, but the receiver still gets the inside leverage. Yeah, I mean, it happens. You know, it's one of the things. But what they do is, if they kick step, they stay on the upfield shoulder, right? They're still in position to make a play on the ball and play it through the receiver's hands, right? So that's why they want to. If he goes inside, he kick step, he goes inside. Just stay on the upfield shoulder and run with him, because you're going to be able to stay on top of the route. Yes, sir. No problem. Action Jackson. All right. Besides that, we're good. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy. Y'all stay safe. And I'll catch you on the next stream. Hopefully it's tomorrow. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4. All right, 4 for 4. Let's get it. And if you haven't, make sure to sub to the YouTube channel. Make sure to sub to the YouTube channel. Road to 25K. Make sure to sub to the YouTube channel. Check out our videos. Like the video. Share with everybody. Let everybody know that Team Island got the technique and tips and tricks that you need. All right. Appreciate y'all. What time tomorrow? I honestly don't know. I don't know. Whenever I can, for real. But just hopefully hit that notification. All right. Y'all stay safe. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Next stream, do the top. Loki, yeah. Actually, you're right. I'll do that. I'll schedule that. Man turn, king. Get chest to chest, attack and play through the receiver's hands. Always attack the ball at the highest point, and make sure you fight to get the ball out as the receiver's going down. Take the receiver to the ground, and as always fight to continue to fight to get the ball out. All right.